If you don't like them, you just unlatch it.
Ejecto seat.
Hit the brake.
Yep. More time spinning tires.
Hey everybody, Chris Collard with you at the 2024 SEMA show. And I'm with Cole at the Tyri Lights booth, which is pretty cool. But what I'm really thinking about is this vehicle behind us, this Willys behind us. So we're hoping you could tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so this is an M38 military Jeep. We got it from a man in Moab called Jeremy Rowan. He's got a bunch of flat fenders, so we brought it in here. It's a military Jeep. I think he's had it for a while now, but it kind of sat for a little bit, and then he got it going again, and then he when he got it, it had this beautiful hand brush paint job on it, which we actually love, so we love having it in the booth. But yeah, it's been a showstopper here recently, and we just wanted to be a little different. Everybody's got these all high-end brand new builds, and we're a military and mining company too, so we kind of wanted to harken back to that. And we're also a Jeep company. We supply Jeeps, so all three of them right here in one vehicle.
Yeah, so you got some cool products on that, which I want to get to in just a second here, but let's look at the inside of this. I mean, some of the little subtle differences, like the old military Jeeps, they didn't have a tailgate.
Right.
And I've got a 52 Willys, and it's a civilian model, but this was the military model.
Mm-hmm.
So we've still got the tailgate.
Yes, sir.
But we got some cool stuff on the dash over here. So I'm going to get Liam running on the camera, but come in here and look at the dash. You got the old military style. Before we had a key, civilian models had a key, right? But we've got the old military style heat starter and light switches. Just everything about this is like so cool. I want to come over to the instrument panel, the IC, and and I don't know. I'm trying to remember if this was like the original panel that was on M38,
I believe this one is original. I know there hasn't been many modifications done in this one other than the shocks that are on it and our lights as well. So I'm pretty sure this is pretty unmolested. It's been the way it's been for, I think, hopefully since 52. But if you notice, you got the gas tank under the seat, which is good. And then we also got the toolbox underneath that seat. That was a military option as well. But yeah, just pretty bare bones here.
You got to come in, Liam. Come in with the camera here and look at this. But look at the floorboards on this thing. Is almost rust free. I mean, it is beautiful. It's like super solid. There's a little surface rust on it, which is more like just like a patina, which gives it character. But man, what an awesome rig. So I'm going to ask you, when we're talking about the rig, this is not original.
Absolutely.
So we're looking at this light switch. What did it tell us about this?
That's just we got a light switch to power all of our lights we got hooked up on here. So we got a lot of Tyri product going out the front that we'll show you here. But yeah, we needed a new light switch. Obviously, the old 24 volt system couldn't handle all of our lights on here. But we also
I'm gonna just cut you off here. I'm looking down here along the console, and we've got like a door latch here.
Yeah.
Just like to keep the seat from like.
That's what I'm figuring. I honestly don't know what that's for. I don't know if that was there on purpose. Looks like it was welded in, but it looks like it keeps the seat from bouncing. Maybe when you don't have a passenger in it, you send that on there so the seat's not bouncing around. But
or if you don't like them, you just unlatch it.
Ejecto seat.
Hit the brake.
Yep.
And that's great. All right. Yeah, this is just so cool. If you're gonna have to come around here and check out this original gas cab.
You also got the shovel holder on your side. You got the step plates. A bunch of cool military features on this.
Yep. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I mean, check this out. This is like, it's so clean. I'm not guessing that it's with the vehicle, but it's got the guard that protects it. On the other side, the shovel and axe mount. These original mirrors, and of course the later models had the vent and the windshield.
Then you got the old blackout light here as well.
So tell us about the lights.
Yeah, so moving forward here on the lights, yes, sir. So Tyri is a company, we've been around over 30 years developing LED technology for vehicles. Our big markets are mining, logging, material handling, construction, stuff like that. So super demanding environments. These lights are put through it. Now we're actually in this off-road market now because we got in with Jeep and Moab a couple years ago. We private label for them. AEV as well, we make their lights. So what you see here on the front here is we have our D18. This is an awesome light. It kind of looks like the old Baja style lights, which is kind of why we made it, but super high powered. It comes with extreme testing, like I said before. It's used in our other markets. So IP69K waterproofed. You can steam pressure wash these things. They're salt spray tested, vibration tested. We even get down to electrical noise. These are all EMC Class 5 lights. So just a completely different evolution of light creates a whole different beast of a product.
So I'm grab the micro real quick. We got two different color tones. We got kind of an amber tone, and then we got the cool white on these lower lights. Tell us about that.
So that is our new IntelliLight. I'm going to work over the controller here. I can show you how that works. So basically what you see is you see two different color temperatures. So we made it an all-in-one system. It's a Bluetooth controlled system. So basically what you can do is you can control your color temperature. You can go from that amber, that 2800 Kelvin, or you can go all the way up to 5700 Kelvin. We have a controller right here I can show you. But as you can see, we can change the color a little bit. So you can go to that all orange, or you can come down to that all white. As well, we can change the brightness. So you can turn it down if you want. Oh, going the wrong way. Turn it up. There you go. And then so you can link a pretty much infinite amount of these together. You can group them. You can make like a front grouping, a rear bumper grouping. You can do a lot of really cool stuff with this. We actually came out with this for our different markets, but we're finding the off-road market's kind of demanding it as well.
So you mentioned different markets. What I'm noticing about this light is the beam diffusion.
Yes.
So definitely like a proximity lighting for something that's like not a long-range beam,
right,
but something that when you're in a Willys, you're going like
exactly.
just crawl. You're never going fast.
Yeah.
So just crawling down the trail, it looks like it's going to give you a fairly wide, like if you're on a Cartesian graph,
exactly.
It would be a fairly wide distribution of the light.
Yeah, and what's cool about that light pattern is Jeep actually told us that's the best for Jeeps because the way you were saying it's not for a fast vehicle, super fast vehicle, it's for an under 50 mile an hour vehicle. But what's cool about our lights and that beam pattern, there's no hot spots. When you have a light, you don't want to be making shadows that aren't there for yourself. So having a nice even light spread is something we really focus on, and that light pattern specifically is a nice wide even light spread for you. And then you notice we have a little bit different lens up here. That's a narrow symmetric, we call it. So it's a little bit narrower, but it gives you the nice even spread of light. So no hot spots, nothing like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, come on out here, Cole. I just want to you guys take a last look at this awesome 1952 M38. Man, we all want it, but in my shop, that would be like so cool.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Everybody needs to have one of these.
Got it, match it up next to my 52. So, all right, guys. Thanks for joining us again with Tyri Lights with their amazing, like really amazing 1952 M38 flat fender.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you guys for stopping by.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.